I'm implementing target as source. Okay, target as source. Why I want to compare the two tables, source and target. This record is going to insert or update. So based on the record, is for record identification we need the joiner. That's it. Okay. So go to joiner transformation. Create. You can select joiner, or this is the icon. Directly you can select icon and direct click. It will be created the transformation. So select from target all, sorry, source all and drag. Automatically it will be detailed. But in our case, only what are the required column on that column you need to drag from the target. We need only the for joiner employee number we need, and for salary we need sal. But I'm not interested with all columns. If you want also you can take all column, but if you are not using all columns, so why we are going taking the all column from to the joiner transformation, right? From target you need this and this, then you can rename directly. If you are bit of confusion, you can just rename TGT underscore, so at least you have idea this is the target, right?
Right.
You can rename. In Informatica there is no option. You can any column, you can data type remain same, data type, that means this data type will remain same, but column if you want to given your name directly also you can give. So go to joiner transformation. Already normal join is there. Okay, because matching record we are getting, right? Matching record only get or any other, you can just think, because when you are saying the normal join, that means only this record will come matching, but what are the new record it won't come, right?
Right.
So for that reason, which join you record, you can check target is the master and source is the detail. So which join you require? We need all record from source. Based on this, we need all record from source, but a matching record from target, right? So which join you require?
Master.
Master, right?
Detail join.
No, master outer join.
Outer join.
Come again, questions, Vidyut?
Which join? Because in our requirement is we will get matching record from source and target, remaining record of source.
Inner join.
No, inner join is the only we are getting the matching, right?
So for example, there are two different source and target. We are applying the right or left, means left outer join you apply. Left outer joins is present all record.
Correct.
But right.
But in Informatica there is no concept of left outer join, right? We have a master and detail.
Master and other which?
Outer, master outer and detail outer.
Means inner is not working, then master. I think detail outer is something.
But in Oracle and Informatica there is some difference. I think on that time we will discuss about difference. Let me is coming. Yes. Master detail join is the matching of both table and remaining of left table, but you can say remaining of detail table, not my left. I am writing these things based on Oracle, right? Remaining from detail table. That means you can use the master outer join.
Okay.
Because Informatica and Oracle join bit different, only the master detail and left right? And that
master details means left and right.
Left right. So this is the only difference. So we can use the master outer join, because master outer join given matching record from master and master and detail and remaining from detail. That means remaining from source. Okay. So this thing go to condition. Only you can add employee number equal to employee number. That's it. Nothing else. No need to do anything. Master outer join. That's it. That's it. So once this will complete, then you can go for expression transformation. Why expression transformation? Because Informatica joiner, what are the records it will give you? It will give you this many records. These records it will give you, right?
Right.
But it will give you this record, but how many records we can process? Those things also, because it will give you the almost these many 6 records it will give you, right? But inside among the 6 records, we want to only process these 2 records, right?
Right.
So in that case, we need to identify also. After joiner also, we need to identify based on condition. Just you can think about the, when initially we are running, target not having any record, target having like this type of null, right? This record need to delete it. So this is the source record. When the first time our program will run, first time you can run, on that time, first time it will run, on that time the target will be blank, right? So first time it will be all are insert on that region. So what we need to write the logic in expression? Employee number is null. Target employee number is null. So for that reason, we are taking the employee number. That means target, those employees not available in target, this needs to be insert. So for that reason, here we have to create 2 fields. One is for insert and one is for update. You can keep it as string or integer, then give an output, and here we can only write last time, if is null of employee number, target employee number, not source. Else one means true. Here one means true, like this. That means which employee having the target employee number is null. That means source, from source side, that employee is newly joined, but target that record is not available. This record going to insert. Is null means that employee number is not existing target. That record going to insert, and same thing we need to write in here. Update. Update flow, what are the things we need to write? If not is null, that means employee number is not is null, means employee number is exist and source salary is not equal to target salary, comma 1. Sorry, this one not. Okay, this one. Let me copy these things. Then here we can discuss same thing logic. Then only we can go to the next. Okay. At least why we are writing this logic in real time nowadays. This logic is not written with any company. But this is, I think, before 5 or 10 years, this same logic we are using. But now the new logic will come. But why I'm writing this logic? But it's why I'm writing this logic? It's easy to understand. At least you can understand the concept. Once you can understand the concept, then only you can understand the latest logic, new logic. Nowadays, what are the logic we are going to implement it, right?
Right.
So, applying if is null, then inserting a record.
Inserting a record. That means this is the insert flow, right? A simple straightforward. If it is null of target employee number means that employee number is not existing target. That means it is coming from new employee. This is a new employee. Suppose after 1 year you are getting a hike, right?
Right.
Suppose first time you inserted this record. First time you insert this record. Last time you inserted this record. Once you insert, then second time, this 2900 is going to the suppose 5000. Suppose you got high 2100, 5000. You want to process only this record, right? So how we are processing this record only? So using joiner, we are getting all records. But in using this logic, if not is null of target employee number, that means target employee number not null means this, we are talking about those many employee, like 5 employee, right? and salary not equal to salary. Salary not equal to target salary means you have a this
Not
5
same.
members salary, and here also you have a 5 members salary, right? You can
Mhm.
compare all salary. Now you can compare one by one. 3,000 equal to 3,000. Yes. So this condition is not satisfied, right? So it will go through 5,000. It will be compared to 2,900. Yes, it's not equal to, right?
Mhm.
So in that case, it will, this record is going to update only.
Okay.
For that reason, I am writing the not necessarily employee number and salary, source salary is not equal to target salary. Now this logic is bit understandable.
Yes.
Yes.
Why I am writing. So for that reason only, so it is going to the this only, it is taking the this last record is a 5,000 and here it is 2,900, right? So for that reason,
Oh.
I am writing this logic. So click on apply and okay. But Informatica having the some problem, because what are the program already we are completed till now. When you are running the mapping, only default one will be insert, right? In Oracle also, when you are writing the insert update logic, insert update statement, on that time insert is a different syntax, update is a different syntax. Am I right, Ram?
Sorry.
Insert and update
Sorry,
is
sir.
a two different statement, right?
Right. Insert also different. Update also different.
Yes, different. Insert is a like you can write it like insert like this many, right? Insert into like this. Update will be you can write update. This is a different syntax, right? So in
Right.
same flow, for that, Prasad, you have bit of idea insert update statements. How we are inserting
Yes,
the
Bidut.
records? Yes.
Yes, Bidut. I
Yes,
have an idea
insert,
about both the
yes,
statements.
insert update in database is two different statements, right?
Right.
For that reason, Informatica given that facility, you can insert in one flow and update in another flow. Because when you are running, you can first see, okay, this record is going to insert. In production support people, by seeing the monitor, at least they can know, okay, 10 record is today is insert and 2 records is going to update. So how they don't know about the logic, right? By monitor also, if you are monitoring these things by monitor, you can check, okay, this is record is insert and update. So for that reason, Informatica given multiple flow, like insert is going to the one flow, update is one flow. And if you remember when we are discussing with router transformation, have you remember on that time I think we discussed, I also told on that time, router transformation is the one transformation which can help you for insert and update the records.
Okay. Only one. You are using only one transformations, but we are working multiple tasks. Means insert, update, or delete
Correct.
also. No?
Because what is the purpose of a router? It will work on multiple conditions, right?
Okay.
Let me show you. Maybe you will bit of thing memorize. Let me show you router. Yes, this one. Let me show you. It will work with multiple condition if you remember, right? 10 and default group will be there, or you can also add multiple. These many things. You can just see the mapping and you can bit of idea now you have. Right. So same manner, we are using same table, but in the router group, we can discuss, we can define a like logic, which record is going to the insert in one group, update in one group. Now what we are doing? We are doing the remain department 10 in one group and other record in a default in the other group, right? But when we are insert update one group, we can write the insert, one group we are writing the update. Let me show you. In expression, it's we are defining the logic, right? But
Mhm.
expression transformation doesn't having capability to filter the records. It will filter the records. No, right? We can only add the logic, right?
Right.
So for that reason, we can go to the router transformation, create router transformation, select all things and drag to the target. And here, what are the logics we can given 1 and 1, like true, right? Same logic we can give in router. Go to groups. Here you can add 2 tab. One is insert and one is update. Here no need to do anything. Only we can segregating the records. Like insert is, we are moving insert record into one flow. Okay. And update record in another flow. So based on that, your production support people or anyone can easily understand, okay, this record is going to insert and this record is going to update. Now you can check, see, insert flow is this, update flow is this. Now inserting record directly, you can, this record directly you can here, it will be insert and double click the target. Here you can directly rename as insert, easily you can understand, and copy these things and paste, Control C and Control V, and you can rename it update. So by monitor, you can see, okay, this record is going to insert and this record is going to update. At least you can easily understand. And here, after that, update transformation came into picture. Go to transformation, create update strategy, give as update TGT. Okay. So here from update, you need only employee number and we are only interested in the salary, right? Because we are trying to update the salary. These things we are trying to update. Existing record of why should we are only these changes will be there, right? This change it will be implemented. So you can connect to this and go to update salary transformation, double click the properties. Here by default 0 is there. So we are earlier we are discussing update means 1, right? Or you can say DD update. Anything you can write. If you want 1, you can directly write and validate it. If you want also, I am not interested with the D1. I want to write DD update. Directly you can write DD update. Whatever you want, you can. We have two way. Okay. Now see the Control S. Now just arrange all iconic. Now you can see in this flow on joiner, we are getting the all record from source because matching and record, we are getting matching record from source target and non-matching from, sorry, we are matching from both table and non-matching from source table. That means all record we are getting. Once we are getting expression, we are identifying which record is going to insert, which record is going to update. And a router, we are segregating. That means we are differentiating insert record as a different group, update record as a different group. Then insert record we are sending directly and update record we are sending through update strategy. Now it's a bit clear.
Yes, got it.
But next time say again we will do same thing. No need to worry. Just we can just bit up today. Why I'm discussing? At least we have some. You have some time, 2 or 3 days. At least you can go through on this. At least you can take some idea how it is working, right? So right click and same like this. Generate workflow. Next, finish. Then go to the workflow, and here you can disconnect. Again reconnect. Now you can see EMP insert update join, right? This one. So double click it, go to mapping. So here you have to check source, and here you have to check because it's a target table, right? Batch 4 PM. This one also batch 4 PM. And if you want to change multiple things, so here also batch 4 PM. And here you have to give the normal, right? Same thing. Apart from this, nothing will be there. So only connection I am giving where the table is exists. Right click and start workflow. In monitor, you can easily understand what I'm trying to say. Say, you can see this record is going to only 17 insert. Nothing update will be there. By seeing the monitor, production people, why the Informatica given those many things? Because by seeing the monitor, anyone can easily say, okay, this 17 records is today is going to the insert, right?
Mhm.
Easily.
Right.
But target till now you don't have records. Again, I am trying to I'm rerun. I'm just rerunning the thing. Let's say, see, target having 17, source having 17, but there is no change. For that reason, no insert, no update.
Mhm.
For that reason, there is no insert, no update. First time it will be insert, but second time it will be no insert, no update. Let me go to the target. Again, we can check, select star from EMP underscore finance. Yes, I know. Right. See this many records, right? So let me go to the here Scott source, right? Select star from here. What are the record will be there? All records is going 17 records is going to the king is 15,000. Here also king is 15,000, right? So now I want to change, I want to insert one new record, insert into EMP values. Suppose EMP number is 1239 1, sorry, 21, then employee number suppose X and job suppose we can say anything, clerk, then manager is null, date is today date, sys date, and salary is suppose 3,000, commission is 30 rupees and department is suppose 30. I'm just randomly putting some values in this. Okay. Now inserted one record. Let me again update one record. Update EMP set sal equal to sal plus 5,000 where ename equal to king. I'm just updating king record because we have a 15,000, right? So now I want to commit these things. I'm saving these things. Okay. So this thing now I can check my EMP table. See, I have a now 18 records. You can check. I have a 18 records. This is the new record, last one, and this king will update it to 20,000. First record, last record. I'm two record. I'm just selecting, highlighting these two records. Now in target, you can check. We have king 15,000, but we don't have 18 number record, right? But this record is 15. That means this 15,000 is going to the update, and this new record is going to the insert, right? Let me run the program. Restart the task. Well, I'm restarting. See, one is going to insert, one is update, right? Clearly, it will saying, see, one record is under. For that reason, I am just renaming the target table. Why I am renaming? Because by seeing the table, at least you can easily understand. Okay, this record is going to insert, this record is going to update, right?
Right.
So one is going to insert, one is going to update. Now you can check. Now king will be 20,000 and X will be there. Remaining these 18 records, remaining these 16 records. These 16 records, there is no operation. In any operation will be there, no, right?
No, right.
But here you can also see 18 is source, 17 is target. So for that reason, Informatica design or any ETL, not only Informatica, any ETL, such a way that by seeing the monitor, at least you can production, because when you are a developer, you know each and everything. But when come to your manager, delivery manager, or maybe production support people or client, they don't know what about the Informatica working. At least you can, by showing these things, at least you can convey, okay, For inserting, I am doing the one, and updating, I am doing the one record. And same thing, you can get right click on session, right click on session, get session log. You can check. Source means select. I think earlier session I am telling. Source means select. Insert means update, inserting the record. You can check. Insert means inserting the record. See, inserting one record. You can see inserting one record, right? Easily you can check insert by inserting one records. If you want also updating one record also, you can check updating one record also directly. Each and everything Informatica session log it will give. See, updating the records, right? Here, Informatica will fire two statements. See, you can see here, insert statement, this one, update also this one, delete also. Informatica default given three statement, but delete is not working. See, question tag will be there. That means no value will be there. But if we are going to update, each and every column having some question mark, that means it will process some data.
Okay.
So from session log also directly you can show, okay, this record is going to insert, this record going to update. And this is very less number of record. For that reason, proper meaningful statistics you are not getting, only monitor you can get. But when you are working with the more than 1 crore or 1 lakh record, on that time you will get all the session logs, record by record.
Got it.
So today's session bit long session, maybe you guys are feeling okay, it's 2 days, that's too much. But why I'm teaching this, why I'm discussing these things, maybe next class is easy for you. Same thing we will discuss again next class. But why I'm showing, at least you guys are think, okay, at least multiple transformation, how it's embedded to each other by logic. Those things
Right.
At least you can I'm trying to understanding you guys. Okay, this is the things. So in real time, like 1, 2, 3, like maybe 10 transformation also you can embed one by one, right? Based on the dependency, based on requirement.
Okay.
Here also we did the same things, right? We are first comparing using joiner, then expression we are identifying which record going to insert, which record we going to update. Then router transformation we are segregating and directly insert, and for update we are using update strategy. That's it.
Right.
Ram, is
Okay.
it a bit of understandable? Next classes also we are doing same things. No need to worry.
Okay, we'll try. No issue.
But today, if you have any question, just let me know. Else, you can just, if you have some doubts, you can take some question and try to ask me on next classes if you have any. If today you have any question, you can frankly ask me. So don't have, and try to implement the same thing. At least you can get some idea. Then only you can ask some question on next class.
Right.
How it will be updating or inserting, right? So if you have any doubts, so can you disconnect, or any if you have any question, or you can continue.
No question on my side.
Nothing from my side either.
Today I think more times we lots of time I take, around 2 hours.
Yes.
Okay, anyhow it's a benefit for us only.
Right.
So next classes at least you have bit of questions you can ask me. So for today we will
Sure.
discuss. At the end of the class I will share the all documents. Okay. So like all video lecture at the end of the class I will send you. You can go.
Sure. Sure.
So can you disconnect?
Yes, we can. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay,
Thanks.
guys.
Yeah.
Goodbye,
Thank you.
Ram.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye, bye,
Thanks.
bye, guys.